Like I said, it's been quite the journey. And I guess what I wanted to hear from you is what was that like for you in terms of this is a baby that you grew from an idea to a little seed and birthed that into the world. And then what was that, 2015? And here we are almost 10 years later, handing the reins over to someone else. Here, take my child for a little while. Please don't it up. Any key insights, learnings from being able to take that step back, but see the podcast continue to go on?
To be honest, this podcast, from when I started to do it almost 10 years ago, which is crazy to think about it like that, I never even thought that it would last a year. There was a lot of starts and stops. I've talked about this on the podcast before, that there was a lot of breaks. I was trying to figure out the format. I was trying to figure out what kind of podcast I wanted this to be and how I wanted to bring this information out. And it was a learning journey. At the beginning of the Pandy, I was just everybody else, a lot of stuff going on. And the podcast was really expanding and growing. And we're working with all these partners and all these sponsors. And it was sort of turning into like a bigger thing, which is really great. And it still is really great. And I still really love the community and the opportunity to be able to share the things that we share on this podcast.